has been busier this season as he currently paces the NFL in receptions. It's the Wizards and the Dolphins, and it's kicking off next on Madden NFL 24.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Wizards of Anchorage. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And bulldozing his way through. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they'll be led out by a guy who has a couple years under his belt in the NFL, their third-year quarterback. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Shreds him with his stiff arm. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. The numbers for him from a week ago. 13 carries, 80 yards, and a touchdown. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Oh, what a move. Oh, and now some space to operate. Still on his feet. And touchdown! His fifth rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Wizards are able. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. They go play action here on first down. He's got his man on the crossing route. Still fighting. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now first and 10 as they crossed into Miami territory as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Able to power through, and he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 83 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on second and inches. Now they'll run it on the toss. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. His sixth touchdown of the season. And his guys have taken second and 6. On play action, they'll throw. Wide open receiver complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for first and 10. Able to push his way through. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. We both know it's to get him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. And he completes it to Bellamy. And he's brought down after a very nice game. That one good for yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Wizards take a 3-touchdown lead. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now this throw caught left side. And he's going to get to... They'll throw now on the final play. Over the middle, that's taken in by Bellamy. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. Inside the 10, and he's in for the touchdown. The final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to...
They'll start this drive out on the ground. There he goes, left side. How about this? He's to the 10. Touchdown! A great effort there. With touchdown number 20 on the year, and the Wizards are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the third quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying...
There, he's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Out to his left. That's caught left side by Bellamy. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 40. Here's 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Back to throw again. Steps away to his left. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 20-yard line. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Wizards go nearly the length of the field. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Oh, he sheds himself free. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Rolling to his left. And he's got this complete to Bellamy. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 30. EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they've got shy of the 5 at the 6. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. They'll drop to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Wizards add on to their lead, and it's looking like... They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
173 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. And quickly, they get to the line. They'll look to throw here on first down. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Touchdown! From 4 yards out.
And the Wizards are poised to move to 8-0 as they extend their lead even further.
They seem... They'll start this drive out on the ground. And a nice spin into some open field. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down.
That's a good acceleration as he's across midfield at a 48-yard line.
And they're going to speed things up here. Steps away. Looking left sideline, it's complete. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. A gain of 39 that time. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Rolling to his right. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. With now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns.
And the Wizards continue to...
They'll start on the ground here on first down. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and...
They'll set up to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting it.
They met up earlier in the year, back in week 2, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. There he goes, right side.
He's got a full head of steam. The race is on.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Another touchdown here in the fourth quarter. And, Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for another week.
And, partner, you don't make it this far into a season without a loss unless you're getting contributions from both sides of the ball and sometimes even your special teams. And that's been true today. Each side helping guide them to this late lead.
In catches. It's the Wizards and the Patriots. Just ahead.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports.
And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
So now the Patriots getting set to take over on offense.
They're led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Mac Jones.
And last week's loss came despite a clean game on his end, throwing the ball with 2 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. His job this week is simple. Do it again. Continue to avoid turnovers and hope that what sunk them last week resolves itself this time around.
Jones looking to throw right away. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off.
Here we go, get set.
Jones, another shot here after the pick six.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Now Jones.
That was short one to Gesicki. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. When you look at this defense,
They've been pretty much a mess against the pass, number 31 in the league.
And when you're getting ready to face the #1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
Taken in at the 11. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And a glance here at the southpaw, who will be calling the plays under center.
And if you go by the numbers, he's had a Pro Bowl type season, and maybe that's even selling him a little bit short. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes to this point in the year. And with the end of the season not too far away, he's got his guys playing at a very high level.
Gets it to Bellamy outright. And he stopped.
Able to do 8-0, perfect through the first 2 months of the year. Second half of the season still to come. We get that. What kind of a percentage chance do you think that they have of running the table?
Partner, I think it's hard to say because history would tell us that the chances aren't good at all. We've seen a lot of good teams get to this point, and then they have that one bad week and takes them out of the running. I'm going to say 25%, and I feel like I'm being generous with that number.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Being chased out left.
That is caught. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? So roughing the passer, and this is a unit, Charles. They hold their breath every time they see their quarterback go down and get hit like that.
Yeah, they understand how important these last couple of months are for this team. They can ill afford to have anything happen to him if they want to accomplish their goals.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Wizards have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Early on, they have all facets. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. Shifty footwork gets him a little extra on the play.
He's taken down at the
2nd and 4.
34-yard line.
He'll buy some time right. They juked him. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Two-throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
This is caught. Touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 23 here on the year.
And the Wizards have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch.
Throwing Jones. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game. As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, these guys certainly need something good to go their way because this first quarter has been something of a disaster for them trying to move the ball. But that completion there maybe can get them focused and moving in the right direction.
On 1st and 10, Jones. This one left side caught by Gibson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Up the middle, here's Stevenson.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 45.
Again, it's Stevenson.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
But you look at this defense.
This crew against the pass, it's been a real struggle. 2nd from the bottom in the NFL, number 31.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get out of.
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. 52 yards.
And the Patriots are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Point after, right down the middle. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown.
That was a special return.
He goes. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. On the move to his left. Finds his target. It's Bellamy. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now they can't bring him down. Touchdown. A great effort there.
his first touchdown on the year. And the Wizards continue to pull away here in this first half. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well,
Come on, set.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he will find his man on the outside. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And fights him off. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. His throw caught right around the 6. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Wizards are able to widen their advantage in the second quarter, and already his second touchdown reception.
absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game, and I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
Ready.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Oh, nice move. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. On his horse. Touchdown. A big play there. 96 yards. And the Wizards are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do.
Got it. Ready? Go.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Sliding out of the pocket. Wide open receiver complete. And he will be out of bounds.
Pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws. But let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works. Sometimes they're ready for you. And that time, they were on guard. Incomplete.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try and pound it in with Sayers. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Wizards have got it on cruise control. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. So a good spin move there before he's taken down. A nice little gain. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So this offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And gets by him, and now a little daylight. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. Shifty footwork gets him a little extra on the play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. Still going. And all the way in for the touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Wizards extend their lead yet again.
Ready? Set, go.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. He's still barreling through. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A big play there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Wizards just continue to roll. Boy, missed tackles continuing to plague this defense, and they surrender another big play and a touchdown here.
Yeah, by my count, at least 2 guys had shot.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Fighting him off. Now he's loose down the left sideline. He may go. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. 68 yards. And the Wizards get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
I know I should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long. I can't set that aside. We just saw it again here. Missed tackles leads to his long touchdown run.
Here we go, set.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. He may go. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great play there. 70 yards. And the Wizards are pouring it on.
Let's go. Let's go.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Buying time to his left. Shreds the tackle. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll bring up a second and short. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll roll him out right. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. They'll look to throw now on first down. Did he get the feet down? Yes. Touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Wizards add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Well, where our booth is here, we can see all of the writers to our left, and their post-game stories, Charles, they have been filed for some time because this game, boy, is it lopsided.
Yeah, we can see our guy Scoop. He's even got his fedora tipped over his face. I think he's taking
A pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. They'll look to throw again. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Wizards are on their way to a 9-0 start as they build on to their lead.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here.
Ready. Set. Tempo. Set. Let's put.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Able to force him out of the pocket right, but still able to complete it. He's still on his feet. Touchdown! A big play there. 70 yards. And the Wizards are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. So still throwing here in the 4th quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up. And
Set up.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. A little juke. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Line of
Play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's brought down, but following a pretty juke move that gives him the first down. At 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
he's going to try and take off with it.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the back.
Huge lead, and some people may be saying, well, why are they throwing the football? These guys, I guess, are just padding their stats at this point.
Yeah, there are a lot of big grins, I think, from people in their families.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, Charles, they had the comfortable lead, and now it's even more comfortable.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Broken tackle. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. That one looks like he'll throw here.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead.
Chance to pad their stats a bit, but as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Dancing to his left. A beautiful fake. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
Now he's into the clear again.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes, and that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here.